Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio's Random Law. Today we're going to talk about artists and how they can expose their talents to new audiences. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to D4 Music Marketing because I came across their article and I'm loving the information. I'm going to tell you straight up, artists, you need a good song. Have good music. See, because if you have a mediocre song, then you're going to get a mediocre response. All right, time to put these headphones on because I'm going to be audio. These are one audios, so if you want some information on these, I'm gonna put it on the screen. All right, one thing you could do is you could pay for social media ads because you can target your age, you can target everything, your state, whatever it is that you're trying to do with that song, you can use social media ads. Another thing is hashtagging or tagging your music properly. People know me on the other side for metadata, but metadata only identifies your song. Tagging your song is extremely different. People follow hashtags all day, whether it be fitness, music, politics, it's whatever. People who are following that kind of trend could probably see if your song is relatable and they'll probably share it and you exposing to potential fans. Another thing is performing live. Performing live is probably one of the biggest things ever because you are reliving that song, if it's real or not. I mean, that's what we say in hip hop anyway. People will feel that. They'll be your fans. They'll ask for Instagrams, all that stuff. As soon as you come off stage, it's going to be crazy. Ask for pictures. You got to perform live. One of the most instant gratification things that you guys can do is you can go to a review show, and I'm going to list a few of my top ones right now that you should go to. You got the homie Uplifted, which not for none, he probably gonna get mad at me, but he one of the ugliest hosts I've ever seen. But you know what? His show has clout, and I love him for that. Uplifted, keep smiling, my G. Big shout out to the up and coming radio host Candy Solid Circle. Check out her stuff on Facebook, on Instagram. You guys gotta check it out. Just send the music in. And this, of course, is for the birthday girl, Holly LP Wood. If you get to know about the eargasm, she goes live on YouTube. She goes live on Twitch. She goes live on Facebook. But make sure that you follow those rules or whatever these guys want, and you can get yourself some exposure, especially because they've been doing review shows for a very long time and their exposure is around the world. Another way to expose your music and yourself is crazy because it's not a big secret. Collaborate with artists. That's it. Do a song with people, but actually do it. A lot of you guys like to send music and send vocals to each other, but not everybody has that kind of magic to kind of feel like you're in the studio with them. You never know what big things can happen because you are exposing yourself to their fans. So because of the internet, a lot of people have tuned away from getting yourself the easiest exposure ever, which is TV. It is still one of the most watched things locally. If you are a big local talent, you can imagine the support that you'll probably get from being a local recording artist. Local communities and their organization. I don't know what it is that you got going on in your life. I'm sure there's a community or an organization that will help you with that situation. And not for that, but they always have events, and the events, they have to entertain people. And what do? They gather local artists. Listen, you don't have to get paid for any of this stuff. Go do charity work. Depending where you are in your career, get yourself a publicist. I know I got steady grind. Shout out to them. They're always listening in. They're always trying to get people, especially when they hear good music. They want you to publicize because they're going to get you press. Publicity and press. That is their job. So get yourself a publicist. Get your songs on popular curated playlists. I mean, let me tell you something. I got 3 kids in the house that stay on Spotify and they have their own playlist. If your song is fire and it's on playlist, that's 3 people that are probably gonna put them on the playlist, and they share it to their friends, and it goes bigger and bigger than that. You ever thought about pitching your music to YouTube channels instead of just putting your music on YouTube? I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of artists that I figured out, myself, by watching other people's YouTubes. It's crazy. What song is that in the background? They'll find it in the description. Or if anything, somebody will say something in the comments and they'll say that the artist's name. I'm going to find out who the fuck that artist is because it's fire. But you're not doing that. You got to go on these Twitch. You got to go to these gamers. These gamers, they're living life right now. And so the only thing that you can do is, hey, what's up, man? How can I get my song on your stream? Like, I don't know about you, but in 2018, we didn't know who Lil Nas X was. Artists are artists and music is music, but we're going to get into that later on. But for the purpose of the video, go viral. That's it. You know what I really hate? I hate when artists say, nobody's ever done that before. Nobody's ever done that before. And I'm literally like, yes, they have. And the crickets go off in my ear. At the end of the day, if you're not putting out good songs, no marketing is going to help. No one is going to want to collaborate with you. No fan is going to want to promote you. No Facebook ads are going to save you. No blog or press is going to cover you. Make good music. That's step one. Don't go out there thinking you got the hottest song ever and I can't hear you. And that was your random love.